Has anyone woken up Green Day? And I think Mariah Carey's defrosting. If you know, you know. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome or welcome back. It's Care, also known as pens.inks.icedcoffee across various social media platforms. And today we're going to look at our October currently inked. We'll swatch out all of the inks that we're going to use first, and then I'll go back in once they're dry and fill them in so you can appreciate the dried ink with the pen pairing. So I'll tell you what the inks are as we go, and then once they're dry, we'll talk about what ink is in what pen. So the first ink is Sailor Tinterius Agave. And you'll notice as we go, a lot of these inks have kind of like, not this one, but a lot of the inks kind of have that autumnal, spooky season vibe to it. That's intentional. Don't know if you can hear the background noise, but it is raining. So if you can hear storming, that's why. The next ink is Wearing Gold Path. Not really. Again, super autumnal. Well, it's super autumnal, but not really spooky season. But love the ink. This one is a Cult Pens exclusive, but it's Diamine's Pumpkin Shimmer. Pumpkin is not a Cult Pens exclusive, but the Shimmer version is. Then we have Wearing Gold's Madame Butterfly. Oh, the glitter in this one's so pretty. Wearing Gold's Call of Cthulhu. And last but not least is Wearing Gold's Dracula, which is probably one of my top 2 favorite spooky season inks. I am currently planning to do a whole video on Halloweeny, spooky inks. So you'll have to check back to see what number 1 is. We'll let these dry and then we'll go through and I'll show you what is in, or what pens I've chosen for these inks. All right, so we're all dry. Let's see what pens I chose to go with these inks. For the Sailor Agave, I chose the TWSBI Slate Blue with Onyx because I just felt like they were going to match perfectly, and I'm very happy with it. I'm very pleased with that combination. And for our next ink, which is Wearing Gold's Path, we have the Monteverde MP1 and Mocha Mousse. Now I realize these don't match. That's okay. I just really wanted to use the ink. It's in a medium nib. And our ink is Wearing Gold Path. Next we have Diamine and Cult Pens Pumpkin Shimmer. And that one is inked in my Esterbrook SD Botanical Garden. And I really like this pen because it's very much fall in a pen for me. You can put blues in there. You can do plums, crimson, reds, oranges, and yellows. It really just embraces all of the fall colors. This one is also in a medium. And the ink, once more, was Diamine and Cult Pens. Pumpkin Shimmer. And then we have Van Diemen's Madame Butterfly. And that one I have inked in my Benu Pixie. And I'm pretty sure the name of this one is Plum Cream. Or Plum and Cream. I thought it was so pretty. And it really perfectly matches the purple swirl. But also the kind of glittery resin and the darker red. Very, very excited for this one. Mad Half Hour was another consideration. I don't know what made me pick Madame Butterfly. But I'm happy I did. I love that combination. Very happy with that. And then we have Wearing Ghoul's Call of Cthulhu. And keeping with the pocket pen theme, I have paired that one with the Kaweco Sport. This one is a Gold Spot exclusive. I believe the color name is Sea Spray, but if I'm wrong, I'll put it on the screen. This one is in a broad nib. I tend to get broads and double broads for my Kawecos for no real reason other than I want to make sure that it can handle shimmers if I choose to put shimmers in there. So I just always go with a larger nib since it's a small or a larger tipping. Yeah, this one's a joy to write with. Did I spell that right? Yeah, I did. And our final ink is Wearing Ghoul's Dracula. And that one is inked in the Esterbrook SD King of Night. I love this pen. And red is not my favorite color by any stretch, but the chatoyance on this pen is stunning. It looks like it would feel like velvet. I mean, it doesn't. It's an acrylic resin. Like that's what it feels like. But it looks, as the light hits it, it looks like it should feel like velvet. So we'll run through a quick recap. We have Wearing Ghoul's Dracula inked in our Esterbrook SD King of Night. We have Call of the Cthulhu from Wearing Ghoul inked in the Kaweco Sport from Gold Spot. Again, I believe it's Sea Spray. We have the Van Diemen Madame Butterfly inked inside the Benu Pixie in Plum and Cream. We have the Diamine Cult Pens Pumpkin Shimmer in the Estabrook SD Botanical Garden. We have Waringall's Path in the Monteverde MP1. Again, not the best color match, but I like the ink. I like the pen. We're making it work. And our final pen and ink pairing for this month is Sailor's Agave, which was the Tintorius collaboration with Sailor Agave in the Twisby Eco in Slate Blue and Onyx. So I would love to hear which of these are your favorites. Are there any that you really just don't like together? Because you can tell me that too. What's your favorite pen and ink pairing for the month of October? Do you have one in your collection that you're just super jazzed about? I would love to hear about it. Please influence me. If you like this video, please feel free to give this video a thumbs up. If you want to check out more videos, hang out with me, then hit the subscribe button and come back and watch another video. I love having you here. I hope you're having an awesome day wherever you are in the world. I hope the week ahead of you is wonderful. I hope your coffee is perfect. Remember to be kind to one another, be kind to yourself, stay classic, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.